Hello children, in this video we'll start a new chapter, that is 11th conic section. Now first of all you have to understand what is conic section. Children, till 10th standard you have studied various forms of equation of a line, that is how to find out in a 3D geometry you have studied. That the distance formula you have studied, sections formula you have studied, area of triangle, these all forms you have studied which related to the equation of a line. Section formula also related to the line only. Now see, in 11th standard in that you will study some various forms of curves which are circle, parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. Now these curves are having a lot of many applications in mathematics and also in the field of physics, in the field of motion especially. Now see, the word parabola and hyperbola is given by a mathematician, Apollonius. It is just for your general knowledge that it is given by, this name is given by a mathematician, Apollonius. Now, what is a conic section? So, suppose, observe children, here, two pens. Observe, this one is my fixed line and this one is another line which intersect at a point. Somewhere it is intersecting, that vertex I am keeping fixed, considering as a fixed point. So here I am having two lines. Now see, this line will form obviously one angle here. Let me take it alpha. So that angle here I am keeping constant and will rotate it around this line. So children, you may observe here, this while it will rotate, so will form upper and lower nappe cone. Observe. This is my fixed line. Let me take it as axis, because you studied in a whatever now we are going to study in the geometry only, that obviously while we are studying the geometry your Cartesian plane will come. So in a Cartesian plane I am taking one axis, that is considering as a fixed line. Now here one line I am taking which intersect at a point V. This is considering as, I am considering it as a fixed point. Now see, and this line will be a generator. Why it is a generator? Because this line will rotate, and while it will rotate, see, we'll fix this line, but this obviously one angle will form here between a fixed line and a generator. This rotating line name I have given, that is a generator. This one is a fixed line. Its length, nothing here, no changes I am going to do. No angle, no alignment, nothing I will change. Here this one is just a fixed line, and one more line here I kept which intersect at a point V. And this line's name here I have given a generator. Now here, with keeping this angle constant, while I will rotate this line, you may observe in an upper part and a lower part, cone will form. You may observe, you will get diagram like this. Here. So, you may observe, this is my fixed line axis. This is a fixed point V. Let me give it a name, vertex. This one is my generator. So, while I am rotating it with a fixed constant angle, so that time cone will generated, that is upper nappe. This one is a lower nappe. This is called upper nappe. This one is a lower nappe. Now, here, so here I obtained cone. How I obtained? By fixed line and a generator. Now what I will do here in this diagram, if this cone I will cut, or in another mathematical proper language if I will say, that you people are familiar with the word plane. What is a plane? That is quite understood to you. You have studied from 9th standard. So, if I am having one plane. By using that plane, if I will do intersection of this cone, by using this plane, if I will intersect it, while I will intersect it, obviously we'll cut it at some portion. It may be, if I will do intersection vertically, so we'll divide into two equal parts. If I will cut it in a slant manner, so we'll divide like that accordingly. So if we'll cut, suppose this is my plane. Now here, if with the plane, if intersection I am doing with this cone, by using a plane, if intersection will do with this cone, here will form some sections, will cut some portion. So that is known as, that section is known as conic section. So conic section means what? With the intersection of plane, you are doing that intersection in what? In a cone. So intersection of plane you are doing with a cone. So that time section of cone will be generated. Those sections are known as conic section or section of a cone. Now here children, observe this case. Now you have to study various cases. Now first of all I will discuss first form, that is a circle. So while I will intersect my plane in this cone in this manner, in a horizontally manner in a upper part, or you may cut it in a lower part also. So this intersection I am doing here. So that time you may observe such a diagram will form. So that time this figure generated, this circle, this figure is called a circle. So that time here you may observe, while I will intersect, here will form a 90-degree angle. Let me give a name beta. This is your alpha. So while you are doing intersection of a plane with cone, so that time if you are getting your angle beta is equals to 90 degree. So which curve will be generated on the top of upper nape of your cone? So that curve is called circle. So how circle will be generated? So that time in your mind a thing should be clear that if I will do intersection of a plane with cone in upper nape or lower part, upper or a lower part, that time if I will get angle beta is equals to 90 degree, one curve will form in a upper part exactly from the top. If I will cut, so obviously you can imagine that on a brim of that cone you will get an object, that curve is called circle. So while we are getting beta is equals to 90 degrees, so which curve obtained, that curve is called circle. Now here let me discuss with you a general form of a circle and its equation. So circle means what? So here with a fixed point, with a fixed point at a constant distance, collection of all points is called circle. So here in my 2D plane, let me take here one circle with center O or C. So this is my center. Obviously you kept in a Cartesian plane, so you are having x coordinate, y coordinate. So let me take a center h comma k, and somewhere I am having a point P on its boundary. Let me give name x comma y. So here you may observe a distance from a center to the boundary is called its radius. Now here if I want to find out its radius, so that time you may observe in 10th standard you have studied distance formula. So obviously to get this radius I have to apply here a distance formula. So here you will get r is equals to under root of, your distance formula is under root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. That same formula here I am applying. So that is x minus x square plus y minus k square. To remove this root, what I should do? Do squaring on both the sides. So here I will get r square equals to x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is a general equation of a circle or general form of a circle, while r is a radius and h comma k be the center of a circle. Hope it is understood to you. Thank you.